the Webb. We do like this place. It's my Florida version of the desert. You know, where you can camp very inexpensively. Right now, it's weekends only. Look at that beautiful sun over the little pond here. But it's very inexpensive. Otherwise, you can camp November, December, and January up to Martin Luther King's birthday holiday with a reservation. And you can do that online. Plus, you can buy your annual permit online. It's very easy to do. Annual permit is like a no-brainer. You know, it's $26 and then tax. Otherwise, those little envelopes are $3 a day. So it's pays off real well for me when I'm in Florida. And I'm using my 1,000 Trails membership. And in between my parks, I have to boondock 7 days. So I can definitely schedule it so that I'm able to come here on the weekends. So we're headed out and we got a few errands to run, but we're on our way to begin our journey to the Florida Keys. Come with us. Well, I just got out of the shower. My hair is all wet and bundled up. So Danny's on my lap. And I'm headed over towards my dentist appointment so that this way when tomorrow morning I'm right there by his office and I'll have a parking space. Across the street, there's a big empty lot and I've parked there before, so I'm going to try to do that again and park over there and then just leave my camper there when I go into his office. So I'm going to go over there, try to go over there for the night, and we're going to make dinner. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner yet. But we'll have dinner, and then after that, but before, on our way there, I'll show you, I'm going to go over the bridge, over the Caloosahatchee River again. And I know I've showed it to you before, but at nighttime, it's really pretty. So I would figure I'll go over the Caloosahatchee Bridge and let you see what it looks like at night, how beautiful it is.
Within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. And we'll dance the night away.
Hey everybody, WWR information, 13 sites left, July 2nd through 6th. Now, if you didn't see my post, you need to have posts available on your YouTube. Make sure you have the all button clicked on the top of your feed. See right there where those arrows are showing. Or just scroll over to the left or to the right and click on posts, and then you'll see all the posts that the people you subscribe to are doing. So my dentist's office is right over across the street here. See that building right there? That's where it is. And there's all these empty lots over here. And It's unbelievable. I'm not really far from Fort Myers Beach at all. I am right in on McGregor Boulevard, not far from the Fort Myers Beach, and which I have not gone to see yet because I just think it'll be too sad to see all the devastation. But anyway, here's where I'm parked. Yeah. This is like a dead mall. There's like nothing here, but you could see some of the hurricane damage on these buildings. This is nothing compared to some of the devastation that I've seen. But there is debris all over the place from people's houses, their dresser drawers, their beds, shoes, underwear. I mean, kitchen utensils. It's just all over the place. It's very sad to see. And you imagine, you try to think how far did it actually travel? I mean, it looks like the canopy over at that gas station has all kinds of damage on it, you know. But this is on the land side, you know, the mainland from the beach. Buildings are empty, debris all over the place. Children's toys, you know, parts of bicycles, lawn chairs, furniture. So this whole mall area is pretty much empty. Somebody is also camping over here, and I saw they must have went to work for the day because they had their vehicle parked next to that camper last night, and it appears that no one has cared that they're parking here. And that's a nice little trailer. There's not a whole lot of people parked here. This whole building here is empty and boarded up in the front. But those stores over there look like they're open for business. And this is nothing compared to the devastation on the beach. Maybe after the dentist, maybe I'll go take a ride over the beach. I don't know. It's maybe too sad to see. So I am actually running my vehicle because my battery is low. My 12-volt battery that I keep on the house that runs my refrigerator while I'm driving. Not that it runs it, my refrigerator is on gas, but it keeps it going because it needs that little spark from the electric. And to ignite the gas. I do have my van running. It's so quiet. I have it plugged in there. I don't think it gets as great of a charge when I'm driving with my brake controller that hooks on there. It seems like I don't really get a charge. It might maintain my battery, but it doesn't charge it. Having my coffee. And we have an appointment for the dentist today. He's gonna take out an old filling and put in a new filling because I keep getting food stuck in my tooth and it drives me crazy. There's Danny. We are in travel mode here. Yeah, you gotta move everything around and distribute your weight, you know? Because she's going to get back in there. She's got her little seat. I leave a spot for her right there. She can sit there. She could get up in her little basket. But I do not leave that window open because too easy for somebody to steal my girl out of the camper that way. She loves everybody. Don't you, little one?
That's me, Morkie. Congeniality. Isn't that what they call it? Miss Congeniality? Morkie, congeniality. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap while you go to the dentist.
So I've got my birds up here that my project that I'm working on. A few things I don't want to fly anywhere. Oops, there goes the door. It's pretty windy, But we're getting everything in travel mode, pulling in the slide. I am finishing my Central Perk, my coffee today. Yum. Yep. I hope you're having a good day. It is Monday. Yes, and Monday, it's a sunny Monday. Thank goodness. And I'm happy that it is. Coming to you from Southwest Florida on the Gulf side near Fort Myers Beach. Coffee. Just a little reminder, make sure you have an extra set of keys, people, because I lost my keys the other day. Oh my gosh, I was frantic. I actually couldn't figure out where I lost them because I have one set of keys for the car and one set of keys for all my locks and for the camper door. That's that one that I just pointed at. And you know what? It's got all my bolts and my locks for my jack and all that stuff. And I couldn't find it. But I ended up finding it. I was in Home Depot and it was right there when I went back to Home Depot. It was right there where I parked my car. Unbelievable. Wasn't that a blessing? Hey everybody. Well, I was parked across the street from my dentist's office in a big empty lot, and then I walked across the street to my dentist's office where I had a 12:10 appointment, but I got there at 12. I spent the night in the empty parking lot, so I was there 10 minutes early, which was, you know, I really liked this dentist's office. It was my dentist's office for the whole time I lived here in Florida. And but I sat there for 30 minutes and I thought, wait a minute, you know. So I got up and I said, I said, you know, how much longer is it going to be? I said, I've been waiting 30 minutes. I was here at 12 o'clock. My appointment was at 12:10, but I came in early, and I've been waiting 20 minutes, and no one said anything to me. So, you know, well, it shouldn't be much longer. Well, how much is much longer? She went to go check. She came back, and then she says, she goes, it shouldn't be much longer. I says, well, how much is much longer? Because my dog is outside in my camper. You know, my dog's in the camper. It's hot. It's Florida. And she would be okay for the, you know, hour or hour and a half that they needed, but not 2 hours or 2.5 hours, because I didn't know how much longer I was going to have to wait. So I said, I can't wait. I'm going to have to reschedule. And it wasn't anything really necessary, like I couldn't wait. So hopefully I'll either come back here and have it done before I go back to Illinois, or I'll have my dentist in Illinois do it, because it's just, there's a space between my crown and my tooth, and the tooth has a filling in it, so food keeps getting stuck. But sometimes the food gets stuck and I can't even get it out with floss. So when she cleaned my teeth, she was able to get a piece of food out of there. And boy, could I tell the difference. You know, it had been agitating me. So I was like, you know, my dentist said, well, we could take care of that. We could just change, you know, take the filling out and redo the filling in the tooth in front of you, in front. And I was like, okay, I could do that. When you wanted to, you know, and they had an opening for today. I'm like, that works for me, you know, but it's not working for me, so I'll have to reschedule. So we're off to the Keys. That's right, we're going to the Keys. Just got to gas up here when I get a little further down the road. This time on my way to the Keys, I decided to take 41, US 41, to Tampa to Miami Trail. And on my route is the memorial for Flight 592, where the Value Jet crashed in the Everglades and 110 people were killed in that flight. And that was on May 11th in 1996. And they built this memorial there. I didn't get to go there and actually see the memorial close up, but I could see it from the road. So I took a few pictures, 1 or 2 pictures, to share with you. What a horrible thing. I read that this crash occurred because there were expired oxygen tanks on board in the lower passenger area, or the luggage area, or something like that. So sad. Well, it's that time of the day, and I am backing into my spot here at Cracker Barrel in Homestead, Florida. Oops. And I'm getting level. Have a great day and stay tuned for our next video.